What is going on, everybody? It's me, Vincent Mclean, the Comic Machine, and I'm back again with another Thursday video. Today's topic is what my new comic book day goal is going to be moving forward. That's what we're talking about. So, let's get into it. First off the bat, I want to thank everybody that has watched my most recent upload, which you can find right here, of my top 50 comic books in my collection for 2021. I want to give a big shout out to Alex the Comic Hoarder. Thank you for doing that and starting the ball rolling on that and adding me to the playlist. And I just want to thank everybody that watched it, liked it, and subscribed from that video. Big shout out to everybody that saw it. Thank you very much. Now, the topic, the goal, what I am looking for and adding to my collection. Now, here's my thought process. I have a fairly decent collection that I really enjoy a lot, and I have been struggling with the idea of trying to move that collection to get me to like a big book, like a big book, not just be like, oh man, I finally was able to achieve a big book, but I'm looking at it now from like a long-term investment, something that 100% will appreciate in value over time. Appreciate? Yes, I think that's where I'm looking for. That is where I'm at right now. That's the thing I've been thinking about recently and wanting to do. Definitely a big contributor to this thought process. So if you guys watch my past Monday night jibber jabber, which you can find up there, we were talking with Two Brothers Comics, and they were on there, and they were talking about like a major acquisition they did. And I'm not spoiling anything, but they were thinking of the same thing that I'm discussing now. The same thing, same brainwave. They decided they wanted to get said book because of just the overall value that it has and will continue to have over time. So that's kind of where I'm at. Like I have some blue chip books, but I don't have a blue chip book that is like strong enough to hold value and not like depreciate over time. Like it will go up in value over time. And I feel like I want to have one of those books. Now, a lot of people would say that's a grail book, but I think for me more so, I'm looking at it as like a good long-term investment. So with all that being said, the book that I am probably most likely, like 99% likely, I'm gonna try to achieve is, I believe, and this has been a long thought process, but I believe the book that I'm gonna go for is Incredible Hulk issue number 180. That is a book that I believe I'm gonna try to go for that is going to be able to hold value and appreciate value over time. Now, a couple other books I was thinking about. TMNT #1 by Mirage Studios, a third print. That was the second book. Now, I really would like to have that book probably more so than the Hulk 180 because I feel like it's definitely a little bit more scarce, a little bit more rare, you know, like a more special type of acquisition. And that's where my particular likes in genre finds and like the bubble I like to be a part of, like finding like obscure, rare, scarce, you know, that kind of thing. I feel like Hulk 180 is a little bit more prominent versus the TMNT #1, but I think, and with talking with everybody in the community I've been speaking about this with, they usually say the Hulk 180 because it is such a big name, but that's where the thought process was coming from, that versus the TMNT #1 third print. So with that being said, let me know in the comments down below if there's something else that you guys think might be something I could consider. Put that down below. Let me know your thoughts on it, and let's just get the conversation going. So with all that, be on the lookout. This Friday on Skeff's Comics Knowledge, he's doing an auction, and I'm gonna be there. And I might be trying to sell some books off. So make sure you guys have that on your to-do list. All right, Friday night, I think we're doing it at 9 Eastern, so it's gonna be 8 Central for me. Gonna be doing a live auction. And also keep an eye out for my posts on Instagram. I'll probably start posting some books up for sale. And feel free to comment or just, send me a direct message on Instagram. Say, hey, I'm interested in this book whenever you see it. So that is the update for the channel and my new goal for comic book goals. My new, you got it. So thank you very much for everybody tuning into this episode of the Thursday comic book content. Yeah. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Peace.